Hi Clarence and Karen, this is Jamie, Deary Brothers Nissan in Dubuque. This is the Maxima that you inquired about, the pearl white SR. Super pretty vehicle, good choice, very popular selection. If you can see, I'm just going to kind of walk around it so you can see the aesthetics of it. Here's the front of it. So outside of it, you're going to see the SR is the only edition that you can get the 19-inch high gloss black wheels, and then it's also going to have the mirrors and the spoiler to make it look a little bit more sporty, and then it does have the sunroof as well right there. So it's the panoramic roof. This part opens. The front part's going to open and go back, and this part's just going to be kind of like a sunlight of a house. Like let's light in if you want. It can also close as well. So I'm going to send you this window sticker right here, but some really cool new features that the Nissans have now. Came out back in about 2017, or a lot of safety features like the intelligent forward collision warning. It'll actually start beeping at you if it feels you're going too fast coming up on like a car. Automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. In an emergency braking situation, this vehicle, the Maxima, will actually help you brake and faster and brake all by itself if it feels it's an emergency situation and you're about to hit something. When I sit inside the car, I'll show you these indicators, but it does have blind spot warning, lane departure warning. So if you're veering outside of your lane, it can sense your lane markers and actually warn you that you're drifting outside of your lane. Intelligent lane intervention, high beam assist. So it'll kind of take your high beams on and off as if you're driving, on the highway. So, and then it's got the premium package here, which gives you the sunroof, the rear automatic braking, which if you're in reverse and you're going backwards and you're going to hit something, the vehicle will actually brake before you hit like a wall or another car or something like that. And then the intelligent around view camera, I'll show you that when I sit inside the car, and driver side memory seats as well. So opening up the car, it's obviously got power everything. Here's your memory seat for driver 1 and driver 2. So you guys can each set your seat preference, your mirror preference, and go from there. If you notice, it does have the black leather seats. This part's all leather all around the outside. And then this middle part right here and right here is like a high grade, it's cloth, but it's like an upgraded cloth, like those felt leather couches almost, but that's where the ventilated part is for the air conditioned seats. This has, I'm going to sit in it here quick. This does have heated and air conditioned, like ventilated seats. Right here's your switch. You turn it to the right to put the heat on. Put it to the left, it's going to do the air conditioned ventilated seats right there. Put it in the middle and it turns it all off. So right there's your navigation screen right there. If you put it into reverse, it's actually going to have your backup camera. So there are backup cameras to the left, and then over here is your around view camera, which I kind of call like a bird's eye view. So you can see the top or the front of your car, the sides of your car, and the back of your car. And what's really nice, I use this a lot, is like when you're parking in like the yellow lines and you don't know, you're at the store or at church and you don't know, am I in the middle of these two lines or am I kind of off to the side of one? If you're pulling in, you're like, where am I at in this parking spot? You can actually just throw it into reverse and you'll see actually the yellow lines right on the sides of your car, and you'll know if you're right in the middle of the parking spot or not. So I use that feature quite a bit. So I think that's what you were looking for options wise. Just kind of show you the interior aesthetics. It does have a heated steering wheel as well. Not sure if your old Maximas had that or not. And then it also has intelligent cruise control right here by my finger. And what that's going to do is you actually set your cruise control, and it'll monitor the cars in front of you, and you won't have to like go down in speed. Or when you come up, let's say you're going 65 miles an hour and you come up to a car that's only going 60, it'll actually lower you down to 60 and keep you either 1 car length behind, 2 car lengths behind, or 3 car lengths behind, whichever you have it set at, and until you get into the other lane. And then once you get into the other lane, it'll automatically put you back up to what you have your cruise control set at, like 65 miles an hour. So just less, activity, hitting the brakes or resuming and going up and down in cruise control. It's always going to keep you at the length of the speed of the car in front of you as you come up to it. You get into the other lane, it'll put you back up to where you want to, how fast you want to be going. So if you have any questions, call me or just hit reply on this email, and I can answer anything for you. This part's pretty cool too. I wanted to show you that too. It's got like a, I'm going to put it in drive and drive a little bit so you can see. It's got like a digital speedometer as well. If you can see now, I'm going 7 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour. So that's about, I'm not going to drive anymore, but I drove one of these as a demo in the summertime, and I really liked that feature. You could always just glance down and see how fast you were going. So I look forward to showing you how easy it is to do business here, and let's stay in touch. Thanks, Clarence. Thanks, Karen.